Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hello Daily English.
Hey to our amazing YouTube family. We are super excited to see you here today. I'm Jack.
And I'm Emma. On this channel, we help you learn real, natural English that you can actually use in your everyday life. We don't just teach you textbook grammar. We teach you how people speak in the real world.
Exactly. And today's topic is absolutely essential. It is one of the most common topics in any language. We are going to show you how to talk about your daily routine in English, but with a modern twist for 2026.
Yes, life has changed a lot in the last few years. We have remote work, hybrid schedules, wellness routines, and digital detoxes. So the old textbooks that teach you, I wake up, I go to school, aren't enough anymore. You need the modern vocabulary to describe your life now.
Whether you are chatting with a new friend, doing a job interview, or taking an English exam like the IELTS, people will ask you about your day-to-day life. By the end of this video, you will be able to answer them with total confidence.
We have a massive lesson planned. We're going to walk you through a full 24-hour cycle, from the moment the alarm rings to the moment you fall asleep. We'll share our own routines, teach you advanced vocabulary, break down the grammar, and give you tons of examples.
Before we start, please remember to hit that like button if you enjoy this video. It really helps the YouTube algorithm show our lessons to other learners. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Hello Daily English for more lessons like this. We post new videos every week.
All right, let's not waste any time. Are you ready, Jack?
I was born ready, Emma. Let's do it. So let's start at the very beginning of the day, the morning. Emma, are you a morning person or a night owl?
I am definitely a morning person or an early bird. I love the morning. I usually wake up around 6 a.m.
6 a.m.? That is impressive. I am the complete opposite. I am a total night owl. I have the most energy late at night, so waking up is a real struggle for me.
So talk me through it. Your alarm goes off. What happens next?
Well, my alarm goes off at 7:30 a.m., but I have a terrible habit. I hit the snooze button.
Ah, the dangerous snooze button.
Yes, I usually hit snooze twice, so I don't actually get up until about 8 a.m. I lie in bed for a while, feeling groggy, and then, and I know this is bad, I grab my phone and start doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling. That is such a useful word for modern life. Can you explain what that means for our audience?
Sure, doom scrolling is when you mindlessly scroll through social media or news feeds on your phone, usually reading bad news or just wasting time. You know you should stop, but you can't stop looking.
It's a very hard habit to break. I have a strict rule: no screens for the first 30 minutes of the day.
Wow, so what do you do instead?
When I wake up, I sit up in bed and drink a full glass of water. Hydration is key. Then I spend about 5 minutes doing gratitude journaling.
That sounds very peaceful. I usually just stare at the ceiling and wonder what day it is. So after you get out of bed, do you make your bed?
Every single day. Making the bed is my first accomplishment of the day. It makes the room look tidy and sets a productive tone.
I admit I only make my bed if guests are coming over. Otherwise, I leave it messy.
Well, at least you were honest. Okay, so we are out of bed. Let's talk about the bathroom routine.
For me, I stumble into the bathroom and splash some cold water on my face to wake myself up. Then I brush my teeth. I use an electric toothbrush because it does a better job.
Dental hygiene is non-negotiable. I also brush my teeth immediately. Then I do my skincare routine.
Skincare is huge right now. What does your routine involve?
It's pretty simple but consistent. I use a gentle cleanser to wash my face. Then I apply a toner, a moisturizer, and finally, the most important step, sunscreen.
Even if you were working from home?
Yes, UV rays come through the windows, and blue light from computer screens can also damage your skin, so sunscreen is a must.
I need to get better at that. I just use a basic moisturizer if my skin feels dry. After that, I hop in the shower. Are you a long shower person or a quick shower person?
I try to be quick to save water, maybe 5 to 7 minutes. I take a warm shower to relax my muscles.
I take a lukewarm shower, not too hot, not too cold, and I try to be fast. I wash my hair, use body wash, and I'm out.
Now let's talk about getting dressed. This has changed so much in 2026. Since many people work from home or have hybrid jobs, fashion is different now.
Totally. We have a word for it. Athleisure.
Yes, athleisure is clothing that is designed for exercise but is fashionable enough to wear for work or social activities. Think yoga pants, nice hoodies, and clean sneakers.
I work from home most days, so my uniform is definitely athleisure. I wear comfortable joggers and a t-shirt. But if I have a video call, I practice the Zoom mullet.
The Zoom mullet? Please explain that.
It means business on top, party on the bottom. I wear a nice button-down shirt or a polo shirt so I look professional on camera, but I'm still wearing my comfortable shorts or sweatpants underneath.
I think everyone does that. It's the secret of remote work. I work in a hybrid model, which means I go to the office 2 days a week and work from home 3 days a week.
So on office days, do you dress up?
Yes, on office days, I wear business casual, maybe a blazer with jeans or a nice dress. It helps me get into the work mindset.
Okay, we are dressed and clean. Now we need fuel. Let's talk about breakfast.
They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Do you eat a big breakfast?
Not really. I practice intermittent fasting. This means I only eat during certain hours of the day. So I usually skip a heavy breakfast and just have my coffee.
I could never do that. I wake up starving. I need to eat immediately. I usually make avocado toast with a poached egg on top, or if I'm in a rush, I'll whip up a protein smoothie.
Whip up. That is a great phrasal verb. It means to prepare food very quickly.
Exactly. I whipped up some eggs, or I whipped up a sandwich. What about caffeine, Emma? You mentioned coffee.
Oh, I cannot function without my morning coffee. I have a specialized coffee machine at home. I grind the beans myself and make a fresh cup. It's a ritual for me.
I'm a coffee addict too. I usually drink black coffee. No sugar, no milk, just pure energy to help me wake up.
Okay, so we are fueled up. Now let's talk about the commute. In the past, this meant driving for an hour in traffic. But for you, Jack, what is your commute?
My commute is about 15 seconds. I walk from my kitchen to my spare bedroom, which is my home office.
That is the dream. No traffic jams.
The only traffic is my dog asking for a treat. But on the days you go to the office, how do you get there?
I try to be eco-friendly, so I use an e-bike, electric bike.
That's very cool. Is it faster than a car?
In the city, yes, I can zip past all the cars stuck in rush hour traffic.
Rush hour. That's the time of day, usually 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. when the roads are full of cars. It's a nightmare.
It really is. My e-bike ride takes about 25 minutes. It wakes me up and I get some fresh air. If it's raining, I'll take the metro, the subway.
What do you do on the metro? Do you just stare at people?
Sometimes I people watch, but usually I listen to podcasts. Podcasts are a commuter's best friend. I listen to news, storytelling, or even language learning podcasts.
That is a great use of time. Okay, so we have arrived at work. It's 9 a.m. Let's talk about the workday.
Whether you are at home or in an office, the first thing most people do is check their messages.
Yes, I check Slack and my emails. I try to scan for anything urgent.
Then I look at my calendar to see what meetings I have. I use a productivity technique called time blocking.
Time blocking is amazing. Can you explain it to our viewers?
Sure. Instead of just having a long to-do list, I schedule specific blocks of time for specific tasks. So from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is my deep work block. I turn off notifications and focus on my hardest project.
That is so smart. I use a different technique called the Pomodoro technique.
Oh, I love that one too.
I set a timer for 25 minutes of focused work, then I take a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, I take a longer break. It helps me stay focused because I have a short attention span.
And what does your actual work involve, Jack?
I'm a freelance graphic designer, so I spend a lot of time using creative software, designing logos, and answering client emails. What about you?
I work as a project manager in a tech company, so my day is filled with meetings.
Ugh, meetings.
Too many meetings. We have a daily stand-up at 10 a.m. where the whole team gives a quick update. Then I have client calls on Zoom or Teams.
Do you ever get Zoom fatigue?
All the time. Zoom fatigue is that tired feeling you get from looking at a screen and seeing your own face all day. It's exhausting.
That's why taking breaks is so important. Let's talk about the best break of the day. Lunch.
Lunchtime. I usually take my lunch break at 1 p.m.
Do you go out to buy lunch?
Rarely. Eating out is expensive. I do meal prepping on Sundays.
Meal prepping. That means cooking a lot of food in advance, right?
Exactly. I'll make a big batch of pasta salad or roasted chicken and veggies, put them in containers, and bring them to work for the whole week. It saves money and it's healthier.
I wish I was that organized. Since I work from home, I usually cook something fresh, like a sandwich or an omelet. But I have a strict rule. I never eat at my desk.
That is a great rule. It's important to step away from the computer.
I try to go for a mental health walk during my lunch break, just 15 or 20 minutes outside. Getting some sunlight helps me reset my brain for the afternoon.
I do that too. It helps prevent the afternoon slump.
The afternoon slump. That's that feeling around 3 p.m. where you just want to take a nap.
It's so real. To fight the slump, I drink a big glass of water and maybe have a healthy snack like almonds or an apple.
I usually grab a second cup of coffee. I know, I drink too much coffee.
We all have our vices. Okay, so we power through the afternoon. What time do you finish work?
My official finish time is 5:30 p.m. Since I work from home, it can be hard to switch off. The laptop is right there.
So how do you separate work from life?
I have a shutdown ritual. At 5:30 p.m., I close my laptop, tidy my desk, and I physically leave the room. I say to myself, work is done.
That is very healthy. For me, the commute home is my transition. I listen to music and try to leave the stress at the office.
So now we are in the evening. It's 6 p.m. We are free. What is the first thing you do when you get home?
I change my clothes immediately. I take off my work clothes and put on my comfies.
Comfies. I like that word.
Sweatpants, leggings, a big t-shirt. I want to be comfortable. Then I usually do a quick 15-minute tidy.
You are so productive. What is a 15-minute tidy?
I set a timer for 15 minutes and I just clean whatever I see. I hang up my coat, put away the mail, load the dishwasher. If I do a little bit every day, the house never gets too messy.
That is genius. I usually just sit on the sofa and relax for an hour. Then I head to the gym.
You work out in the evening?
Yes, I'm a night owl. Remember, I have more energy in the evening. I lift weights for about an hour. It helps me de-stress after sitting all day.
I prefer to exercise in the morning or on weekends. In the evenings, I like to cook dinner. Cooking is relaxing for me.
What is your go-to weeknight dinner?
I try to keep it healthy. Maybe grilled salmon with asparagus or a lentil stew. We usually eat dinner around 7:30 p.m.
I get home from the gym, take another shower, and then I eat. I'm usually starving. After dinner, I admit I sometimes use a food delivery app if I'm too tired to cook.
There is no shame in that. Sometimes you just need a break. After dinner, how do you relax?
I usually watch TV. I'm currently binge-watching a sci-fi series.
Binge watching. That's when you watch 3, 4, or 5 episodes in a row.
Guilty as charged.
Or sometimes I play video games online with my friends. It's a fun way to socialize without leaving the house. What about you, Emma?
I try to do a digital detox for an hour before bed.
Meaning no screens?
Exactly. No phone, no TV, no laptop. I read a physical book. I love fiction novels. Or sometimes I do some light stretching or yoga to help me wind down.
Wind down. That means to gradually relax and prepare for sleep.
Yes, and now we are at the final part of the day, bedtime.
What time do you go to sleep?
I aim to be in bed by 10:30 p.m. I value my sleep hygiene.
Sleep hygiene means the habits that help you sleep well, like keeping the room dark and cool.
Exactly. I use a white noise machine because I live in a noisy city, and I make sure my phone is charging on the other side of the room so I don't look at it.
I'm usually up until midnight. I scroll on TikTok until my eyes get heavy. I know it's bad, but recently I've started listening to sleep stories on an app. They actually help me drift off.
That's a great improvement. And then we close our eyes, fall asleep, and get ready to do it all again tomorrow.
And that, my friends, is a typical day in 2026.
Wow, we covered a lot of ground there. We use so much vocabulary. I think we should take a moment to review the most important terms we used.
Great idea. Let's do a vocabulary deep dive. I'll say the word and you explain it, Emma.
Let's go.
Word number 1, night owl.
A night owl is someone who has more energy at night and prefers to stay up late. The opposite is an early bird or a morning person.
Word number 2, doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling is spending excessive time scrolling through bad news or social media on your phone, even though it makes you feel anxious.
Word number 3, athleisure.
Athleisure is a style of clothing that is comfortable and suitable for exercise, but also fashionable enough for everyday wear.
Word number 4, intermittent fasting.
This is an eating pattern where you cycle between periods of eating and not eating, fasting. Many people skip breakfast as part of this.
Word number 5, commute.
Your commute is the journey you take from your home to your workplace and back.
Word number 6, hybrid work.
Hybrid work is a flexible model where employees work partly in the physical office and partly from home.
Word number 7, time blocking.
Time blocking is a productivity method where you schedule specific blocks of time for specific tasks throughout your day.
Word number 8, meal prepping.
Meal prepping is the habit of preparing whole meals or dishes ahead of schedule, usually for the coming week.
Word number 9, afternoon slump.
The afternoon slump is a feeling of tiredness or low energy that typically happens in the mid-afternoon, around 3 p.m.
Word number 10, digital detox.
A digital detox is a period of time when you intentionally refrain from using tech devices like smartphones or computers to reduce stress.
Word number 11, binge watch.
To binge watch means to watch multiple episodes of a television program in rapid succession, typically by means of streaming.
And finally, number 12, sleep hygiene.
Sleep hygiene refers to the healthy habits and environmental factors that can be adjusted to help you have a good night's sleep.
Those are such high-level words. If you use these in a conversation, you will sound very fluent and modern.
Definitely. Now let's talk about the grammar we use today. Did you notice what verb tense we use the most?
We use the present simple tense.
Exactly. We said, I wake up, I go to the gym, we eat dinner. Why did we use this tense?
Because we are talking about habits, routines, and general truths, things that happen repeatedly.
But if we want to talk about what is happening right now, or a temporary situation, we use the present continuous.
For example, right now we are recording a video. Or, usually I drive to work, but this week I'm taking the bus because my car is broken.
So remember, routine equals present simple. Temporary/now equals present continuous.
Now let's do some role-play scenarios. We are going to act out 3 quick conversations so you can hear these words in action.
Listen carefully. Scenario A, making small talk.
Hey, Emma, long time no see. You look great. What's your routine like these days?
Thanks, Jack. It's been busy. I'm doing hybrid work now, so on Mondays and Tuesdays I have a long commute, but the rest of the week I work from home, which is nice.
That sounds like a good balance. I'm fully remote now, but honestly, I've turned into such a night owl. I barely wake up before 9 a.m.
Oh, wow. I couldn't do that. I need my morning routine to feel productive. Scenario B, a job interview. So, Jack, can you describe your ideal working style?
Certainly. I am very disciplined with my time. I use time blocking to ensure I focus on deep work in the mornings when I am most productive. I prefer to schedule meetings in the afternoon to avoid breaking my focus.
That sounds efficient. We work in a fast-paced environment. How do you handle stress?
I make sure to take regular breaks. I find that going for a short walk during lunch helps me maintain focus and avoid the afternoon slump.
Scenario C, complaining to a friend. Jack, I am so exhausted.
Why? What's going on?
My new routine is ruining me. I'm trying to go to the gym at 5 a.m. every day.
5 a.m.? That's insane.
I know. By the time 3 p.m. hits, I have zero energy. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Maybe you should try working out in the evening instead. You can't burn the candle at both ends.
Burn the candle at both ends. That is a great idiom. It means trying to do too much, staying up late and getting up early until you are exhausted.
Now let's do a quick quiz to see if you are listening. I'll ask a question and you try to answer before Emma does.
Let's see who is faster.
Question 1. What do you call clothes that are comfy for the gym but cute enough for errands?
Athleisure.
Question 2. If I work Mondays at home and Tuesdays at the office, what kind of work model is that?
Hybrid work.
Question 3. What is the phrasal verb that means to finish work or a meeting?
Wrap up. For example, let's wrap up this meeting.
Question 4. What tense do we use for habits and routines?
Present simple.
How did you do? Did you get them all right? Let us know in the comments.
Before we go, we want to give you some specific tips on how to practice talking about your routine.
Tip number 1. The narrator technique. Go through your day and narrate it like a movie. When you are brushing your teeth, think in English. I am brushing my teeth. Now I am washing my face. It sounds silly, but it connects the action to the English words in your brain.
Tip number 2, write it down. Keep a journal for 1 week. Write down what you did each hour. This helps you find the gaps in your vocabulary. If you don't know how to say, I fed the cat, look it up.
Tip number 3. Record yourself. Use your phone. Record yourself describing your day for 1 minute. Then listen to it. Do you sound natural? Is your pronunciation clear? Do this once a week to track your progress.
Those are fantastic tips. And remember, everyone's routine is different. There is no perfect routine.
Exactly. Whether you wake up at 5 a.m. or 10 a.m., the most important thing is that you can describe it in English.
Now it's time for our favorite part of the video, the question of the day.
We want to hear from you. Today's question is, what is one thing you want to change about your daily routine in 2026?
Do you want to wake up earlier? Do you want to spend less time doom scrolling? Do you want to start meal prepping?
Or simply tell us, are you a morning person or a night owl?
Please write your answer in the comments below. We read every single comment, and we love getting to know our community.
You can write something like, I want to stop hitting the snooze button, or I am definitely a night owl.
We can't wait to read your responses.
All right, everyone. That's it for today's masterclass on daily routines. We hope you learned a lot and feel ready to talk about your life in English.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. It really helps us create more content for you.
And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to Hello Daily English and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson. We have so many more topics coming up, like how to talk about your weekend, how to describe your hometown, and how to give opinions.
Thank you so much for watching and for being part of our family. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving your English.
We believe in you. See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you soon.